Right, gotta be honest, I had to look what I needed to do, because I didn't know what I needed to do. So when I was trying to get into the thing, I was kind of right.
The window was latched inside. One of the panes was smashed, leaving a gaping hole. Suddenly, I was very scared of what lay ahead. Aha! The window opened easily. I found myself in a book repository.
Well, the camera angle's changed. Why? Why has the angle changed?
I could see very little in the dark. I needed more light. I hoped to find something useful, but I was out of luck. It was a light switch. Nothing happened.
No. Okay.
Silence. That was either a sign, or there was just no one behind the door. Just some filing cabinet drawers. The labels on the drawers were old and unreadable. The drawers weren't going to budge. Silence. That was either a sign, or there was just no one behind the door.
No.
That door wasn't going to open.
Checking all the doors. I don't trust anything.
No sounds came from behind the door.
It's probably locked anyway. Oh no. There's crates everywhere. Oh, there's a thingy ledge there. I think. Well, this is. Oops, wrong button.
There was a box in the way of the switch. There was a box in the way of the switch.
Really? Can you just not lean over?
The room was just a storeroom. Deep scratches had scarred the floor.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing in here.
The trap door was set flush into the floor. A ladder led down into a well-lit passage. It looked like Bruno could be right.
That's a pure guess what I need to do there. I actually...
Some kind of ancient boiler. It was like something from a horror movie. I half expected to hear screams coming from inside. There was nothing behind the door, or my ear problem was back. Locked. Maybe from the other side? Hey, they got a show. It was some kind of a rehearsal. As a one-time director of the Idaho Players, I was no stranger to the thespian arts.
Where is it? We must have the location.
I tell you, I don't know.
Ah!
Let me do this properly. I know I can break her.
As you wish, Petra.
I'm not scared of you, you bunch of thugs.
Bravo! Ooh!
Senior Cicero, sir. Sorry to bother you.
Yes, what is it now?
We got a little problem downstairs.
Do be precise, Flap. What kind of a problem?
An intruder problem. A guy's getting killed problem.
Ah, just as I was getting comfortable.
Cesaro! This was no rehearsal. And the girl giving the Oscar performance was my old friend Nico.
This is very tiresome. You will stay here, Miss Collard. Don't try anything.
Some hope. What do you think I'm going to do? Ask the audience for help?
Flap, you watch her like a hawk.
Like a hawk, Senior Cicero.
The name is Cesaro. Senor Cesaro. Do try and make an effort, Flap, or I shall have to kill you too.
There was no point in coming all this way for nothing. I had to know why this place was so important.
I just wanted to check over here.
The panel controlled the sound. Nico really needed my help. The panel
Whoops.
controlled the sound.
One button.
Nico really needed my help. The sound equipment controls were completely wrecked. How was I going to help Nico? The panel was wrecked beyond repair. I needed to find a way to help Nico.
Oh, okay. Well, don't go on the stage.
Whoa! The gangways were dangerous. They'd fallen away in places. It was a long way down. The lighting rig lowered part of the way, but then jammed fast.
But yeah, I gotta press up even though going left. Control scheme is weird for this.
Hanging from the rigging was a sandbag, which acted as a counterweight. I hoped this would get his attention. Heads up, buddy. Well, well, well. Nicole Collard, tied to a chair, needing to be rescued. Again.
George! Don't just stand there. Untie me.
You know, this is becoming a habit. Maybe you should seek help. Okay, okay.
Come on. Hurry.
Jeez, these knots are tight. Aha, got it. Seriously, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. And it is good to see you. Your timing's perfect.
It always was.
So, how's Idaho, George?
Same as ever. It's a great vacation state. You ought to visit sometime.
Got any friends who'd put me up?
I could put a word in for you.
You're a real sport. Why the sudden interest in theater?
I'm on the trail of a guy who killed one of my clients. A man called Cesaro.
That's the maniac who captured me.
I know. I was watching from the stalls. Thought you were pretty good, by the way.
Thanks. I wasn't looking forward to the next scene, though.
Yeah. Those guys, they got their own special twist on the word corpse.
So tell me about Cesaro.
Cesaro connects back to the Neo-Templars.
Surprise, surprise. That explains Idiot Guy over there.
So why are you here?
The blonde. She killed the guy I was due to interview. Tracking her down brought me here.
We're working on the same case. Now that's amazing.
Only if you believe in coincidence. Do you?
No.
Me neither. Come on, George. We can't sit around here all day.
It was one heck of a shot, but I guess the cleaners wouldn't be too pleased. Flap believed in traveling light, just his IQ and his gun. Me, I just put faith in the old IQ. Nice to see someone else with a headache for a change. I knew the guy all right. He used to work for the Grand Master. Flap, they called him. Last time I'd seen him, he was falling from an express train in Scotland. Just too butt ugly to die, I guess. Nico,
Yes, George?
I wonder if you could help me out.
It depends on what you want.
So, Nico, you still a reporter?
Not according to my editor.
Well, what happened? You get fired?
No, I quit first.
So, why did the blonde kill the guy you were interviewing?
He was trying to contact me. Said he had information about all this weird meteorological stuff going on. Said the world was going to end.
It was an old stage light burning brightly. Ah! Damn, that's hot. What an incredibly dumbass thing to do. I thought about it, but decided not to do it. There wasn't a reason to try that.
I'm going to assume I'm going the right way. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going now. Which is the side of the stage. Stuck.
It looked like a disposable cup. It had been crushed. I didn't want to take one with me. Dust and Weevils, my favorite theater snack. Damn, just my luck, no soda. Maybe there was some cash still inside. Well, the drawer was jammed, so I guess not. I couldn't hear anything behind the door. It was locked and wouldn't open. I could hear some noises out on the street, but nothing important. The door was locked, and I didn't have a key to open it.
So there isn't anything in here. That just leads back on the stairs to a balcony. I wonder if there's anything up there. Can't get back anyway.
There was no point in coming all this way for nothing. I had to know why this place was so important.
There's nowhere I can go. I mean, there is a trapdoor on the stage. Ugh.
This panel was broken too, wrecked on purpose.
Right. I'm gonna have to guess I have to do something with the trapdoor on the stage. What? I don't know. Oh, hang on.
A beautifully painted cloth backdrop. It was a perfect market scene. Fruit stalls and bric-a-brac stalls. I'd found a box of theatrical grease paints. The sight transported me back to another day in Paris, a peaceful cafe, and a clown. And boy, did I hate clowns. I stuck my hand into the box and grabbed a stick. Bestheimer's number 7, white. What a lucky guess. No sounds came from behind the door. It was just a wig mannequin. The drawers in the dresser were empty. They looked as if they'd been emptied years ago.
Though there is a safe on the floor.
The drawers in the dresser were empty. Some kind of play script in French. This wasn't the time to stop and read. Tucked under the counter was a safe. There was no dust on it. It was still in use. The rotting floor had begun to buckle under the weight. Damn! The safe was locked. But on reflection, that was hardly a surprise. Now, that wasn't quite right. Not this time. That wouldn't work here. There wasn't a reason to try that. Nico?
Yes, George?
Take a look at this, Nico. I found it under the stage. Face paints.
Well done, George. Shall I paint your face like a tiger, or maybe even a cute little bear?
Some other time, I think, Nico. The safe back there has recently been used, and it's locked.
If it's important enough for Cesaro to keep in a safe.
Exactly. Do you want this grease paint, Nico?
No thanks, George. I already carry my own makeup. You keep it.
Right, so I'm guessing I need to open the safe. There's nothing back here.
There was nothing behind the door, or my ear problem was back. Ah!
Stay away from me! I mean it!
What the hell's up with this guy?
Don't come in here! Stay away! Ah!
Somebody has put the fear of God into him.
Somebody, or something. And you know what? He's safe in there, and the thing is out here. I could hear muttering through the door. Someone was in there, pacing the room and talking to himself. I couldn't hear anything. Locked. Maybe from the other side? Nico?
Yes, George?
I mean, I could open the door, but that would be kind of foolish, I think.
The support strut was wedged between the floor and the ceiling. It was holding up the floor of the room above. I guessed the strut was supporting the safe in the room above. A very old ladder. Judging by the woodworm, a very dangerous one too. Trying to use that thing would be suicidal. I guessed the strut was supporting the safe in the room above. The strut wouldn't budge. The friction from the floor was too great. It was the fuse box for the theater. It looked very old and very dangerous. It looked like a couple of the fuses had blown. There was only one fuse remaining. The grease paint was too old and hard to work into the gap. If only I had a liquid lubricant.
I don't.
Nope, not that way.
No.
Oh my God, George! Look at this!
Is that really necessary?
His chest has been just burned away.
I've seen dead bodies before, but this guy's a real award winner.
Ugh.
Ooh, looks like he had chicken for lunch.
Whatever could have caused this, George?
You've never eaten in an English restaurant?
Seriously.
I don't know. I'm a lawyer, not a pathologist. The body had been badly mutilated. Ugh. I can't believe I'm gonna do this. As I searched his pockets, I could swear he was watching me, but someone else had beaten me to it. All I found was an empty card holder. I could just hear voices. I could see no way to open the door. It looked like a card reader, but without buttons or a keypad. I wondered why it had been installed. Nope, that wouldn't work here. I thought about it, but decided not to do it. Nico?
Yes, George?
I think the support strut is holding up the safe from underneath.
Well, it was sagging through the floorboards.
Maybe there's more than one way to crack a safe. I think the support strut is holding up the safe from underneath.
Well, it was sagging through the floorboards.
Maybe there's more than one way to crack a safe.
There's only one thing I can do.
I wondered if I should investigate. Then again, maybe not.
No. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Again.